niggas? What's good? Y'all see my apartment? Y'all see back here in my apartment, B? It's not real, but it's my apartment.
Why you like this?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Sir Wilkins here, and my brother from the same mother and the same father, Mr. Black, and we are doing a special Jabba Tears Smackdown watch along. I hope y'all doing well. Janelle from HR is out here doing the good people's work, taking care of our Jewish brothers and sisters for Hanukkah. She out here working.
I'm about to say Ramadan.
Yeah, Ramadan. What up, Earl? How you doing, brother? We out here doing a little watch along. You know, Fubo guy. We out here on these streets. How's everybody doing? Waiting for everybody to get into here.
Oh, happy birthday to your queen, Earl.
Yeah, happy birthday to Earl's wifey, Boo. Well, that's his wife, you know. That's his like his actual wife.
His real wife.
Like his real wife. No, this ain't kayfabe. This is his real wife.
His real wife. His real wife. Why do you like this?
Yeah, it's his like wife.
His wife, like his wife. The nigga married.
The nigga whole ass married.
Son, he got kids too.
And he got kids.
Niggas are old out here, B.
Niggas is adults.
Real adults. Whole adults here. Whole adults. Why we like this? Niggas are whole adults out here. Let me get this glue out. Hold on.
How's everybody doing in the chat?
Yo, he been with his wife for 19 years. All right, Earl.
19 years?
Congratulations.
Damn. I can't stay with a chick for more than 2 weeks. I think I'm the problem. Guys.
I could have told you that.
Shut up, nigga. Who asked you?
The classic blue for Smackdown.
How's everybody feeling?
Hope everyone's good.
I hope everybody's well. We did a little MLW yesterday. We were out here on these MLW streets.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man. Mr. Boombaye's in the building.
Booyah.
The streets love Alex Kane.
Yo, Alex Kane's over. Like Alex Kane is dead. Hold on.
My bad, guys. Alright, let me put this here. Alright. How y'all feeling? What's good? What's good in the hood? Y'all leave y'all names down there, alright? So, Brother Black.
What's up?
So, I am enjoying this. I know we're watching Smackdown right now.
Mm-hmm.
AEW tournament? Fire.
It is fire.
Fire.
It's fire.
Fire.
The AEW tournament is fire, son. The AEW tournament is, I ain't gonna front. It's like, I feel like they know what they want. They know that they're going after, so they're just dumbing down on it at this point.
They said, fuck you niggas that want storylines. We're just gonna do wrestling.
Wrestling where niggas kill each other, almost break each other's backs and everything like that.
Yeah, they said F y'all niggas when it comes to that. Now, this is the match that I'm waiting for. United States title match, Dragon Lee versus Santo Escobar. Who's going to be the illest of the illest Hispanics in WWE?
I don't know how to take that. They've been trying for years, though. They've been
Nah.
they've been trying for
You
years.
know what it is? I blame Albert Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rio?
Yes.
You know his backstory, right? What happened?
What's his backstory?
Well, the backstory is just like he always just been an issue from jump. It's because like he wanted a certain type of money. Like he always just been cocky because his dad is who he is in the Mexican scene. So he just didn't have to work as hard as everyone else.
The thing is, I never saw what people liked in Alberto Del Rio.
Listen, it was a new character. He was Spanish, something new. Like understanding during the time, it was cool for desperate measures. Like we didn't have our heroes.
Yeah, but the dude was never ill though. Like Escobar right here, Dragon Lee, ill.
I could see
Rey Mysterio, ill. Like I never understood. Like I remember there was a time, and nobody knows this. I low key stopped watching wrestling because of him.
He was not that bad.
Yes, he was. What was special about him?
He did submissions.
Oh my God, this nigga said he did submissions. This nigga said he did submissions. Albert Del Rio was not nice at all, bro.
He was nice. Like I don't remember any memorable moment about him.
None.
He was not him at all. You're right. Like I give you that he wasn't him, but like, look, for the time, I enjoyed him. For what? But during the time I was watching wrestling, like understand that it was during the PG era, so that era was just sad.
It was sad, you said?
It was terrible. The PG era was terrible.
The PG era was it? What? Yeah, you're right.
It was trash. Like, why do you think that niggas like CM Punk and Paige and AJ Lee are so golden in that era? Because they stood out so much.
So you're saying the only reason why CM Punk and AJ Lee stood out was because of good timing?
Pretty much.
Why do you feel that way?
Because you could tell how CM Punk carried himself. It's a very relic of the time. Like, he hasn't evolved at all. Like, he's so stuck. Like, he's like Fry in Futurama. He's a relic of the time.
You call them Fry from Futurama?
Yeah, because, like, he's just stuck. Like, you can tell he's a relic of the time. His promo styles, where he did certain things. Yeah, so forward. You look like, oh, this is not really you in real life. But all right, Punk, you can fool some people. All right, he's one of those, like, he's the last, I like to say action here, like, last, like, old school wrestler, like, keep up kayfabe. Like, be honest. Some that he does, don't it feel forced?
No, he's just overrated. But he's still one of the top, like, promo people.
Cool. 100%. 100%. But do you think that Punk, do you think Punk's a one-trick pony?
Do I think he's a one-trick pony?
Yeah.
No, he's good for what he is. He's good for what he is. He's dead ass just good for what he is.
Someone said, great seeing you guys last night at MLW, my first time MLW event. Thank you, Facebook user. Oh, I'll show you guys some clips from last night. I was doing Boom Baye.
Hey.
Oh, got another video too. Hold on.
Cause we never.
My bad. I didn't upload it. Hold on. I was in a gray white sweater. You gotta show your name because on here it just say Facebook user. Like you gotta reveal yourself, Facebook user. So you got another video too. Hold on, y'all. From last night.
Now, what was your favorite moment from last night? From doing the MLW show? What was your top moment?
I say my top moment during the MLW show, it was just like it's just like I have to say the whole production, the whole like the whole production is just like how organized they are. All the little stuff matters, timing matters, everything like that. How like the star power, and you understand like the difference. Like, okay, I understand why this man is in the position he is right now. Just being around a lot of great talent.
Mm. It was, and you know what was interesting was the fact that when all the people walked in and saw that the whole Boombaye crowd, all the white people saw, damn, it's like mad black folks here. They're like, this Boombaye stuff is growing.
It's just like the shift in the culture of MLW is different. Mad black people in the audience in MLW. Like for the first time, like it felt like a Java slam. Like it felt like another Java slam. Like you see more of us in the crowd in MLW because of Alex Kane.
Yeah. Alex Kane, but the thing about it, even the people that don't look like us, fucks with Alex Kane hard.
Yo,
Buddy.
remember that white dude who dressed just like Alex Kane with the whole getup and everything?
I was like, yo, Alex Kane got it. Oh, damn. Woof. You think Dragon is gonna win this? Ooh.
Honestly, nah, Escobar.
They gotta give it to Escobar, bro. They gotta give it to Escobar.
Because I feel like Escobar will tell a better story.
I feel Escobar is due a really big run.
He is.
And he wants it really badly.
Yeah.
He wants it really badly, bro.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like he's been ready. But I just feel like the part that used to be didn't see the whole vision. Because you may say that WWE doesn't reflect real life, but it does as far as backstage politics. Because back in the day, it was a white man telling certain people how to be their culture. And it was kind of like a copy and paste become situation. Wait a minute. Why is Dominic there?
Because he's with Escobar, B.
Oh yeah, you don't fuck with yo.
You don't fucks with his dad, so he's with him. He's with him through beef association.
Can you say that Rey Mysterio he won? Would you say that Rey Mysterio has the greatest storyline? Think about it.
What do you mean?
Think about it. His storyline goes back since Eddie was alive, with Dominic. Now, all years later, they became tag team partners, everything like that. He betrayed them. My nigga is living a abuela. I mean, this nigga living a soap opera in real life, dogs. Come on. Full circles, dogs. Rey Mysterio got the best wrestling storyline ever with his son. Best one.
Best long-term booking. Santos won. Shout out to Santos. We were right. He moved in. I'm happy that they're not forcing Dragon Lee like that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really happy they're not forcing Dragon Lee like that. So it's going to be Dragon Lee versus... Is it Dragon Lee next week or something?
Yo, probably. I was guy with the white sweater. Y'all know me as a cosplay. think I know this man. Hold on. Hey, look him up real quick.
All right, I got you.
My son, Pretty Tone.
Pretty Tony. Mister, I'm light skinned, so love me.
Hey. Oh shoot! Got my T.I. hat. You remember T.I.? He's wear his hat like this.
My thing is how he kept it on his head. Yo, I am loving Nick Aldis as GM, son. He is my favorite GM since Teddy Long.
Yeah. I mean, like, when you think that they're gonna like actually let him get in the ring again?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a great question. I think they'll let him do like a one-off type of thing.
Like a Survivor Series? Can't get my hat right. Like, I believe that too. Do you think that Triple H is just keeping these guys at GM because he know low-key that they're better than him?
Better than him at what?
In ring. I don't know. I'm just being messy.
Nah, that's asinine. That's asinine, bro. I think they're at the same level.
I agree.
Oh, it has to be Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble.
They said that's the plan.
It has to be. It has to be at that. You're a Facebook user.
You're a Facebook user.
I love this. Yo, Paul Heyman on the mic, bro. You know what? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm low-key tired of Solo.
Why? He didn't do nothing.
The buzz is wearing off on me. I want him to talk more. I want him to talk more. Cut a couple more promos.
Okay. I feel like there's a plan for him next season. As of right now, they're winding down. How many WrestleMania have there been? Like 38 now?
39.
Okay. They're winding down basically season 39 right now. They're winding it down right now. They're winding it down. Maybe in season 40, WrestleMania 40 have a bigger role. Because I don't think he's necessary right now. I think he's good just to build up. And it makes more sense because who knows who will be champion next year? They need opponents.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I just feel I just want him to be doing more. Like I know he has his moments, but I really want him to be doing more, man.
Then again, also the Royal Rumble's coming.
You think he's winning?
Okay, if he doesn't win, what do you think his plan's gonna be at WrestleMania?
I think it might be him versus Gunther.
See, right there.
I really think it might be him versus Gunther.
See, there you go. I'm playing right there.
Let me ask if anybody want to join us? Hit the link hit the link here.
Wait a minute, isn't like CM Punk coming out tonight?
Yeah. Yeah.
2 rounds with you. The more and more I watch wrestling, I really think that Cody Rhodes is who he say he is.
Why do you say that?
Because it's just like he comes up so like I won't say that like he comes up like this is him. You feel me? Like he's the one that would say like he's the guy at the meeting that would say all the things that everyone else want to say, but he would say it in a very way where like you like Dang, Cody, thank you for saying it that way. Like, I think that Cody is that coworker that everybody makes sure that he becomes supervisor and manager. He's that.
Nah.
What? Who do you think that Cody Rhodes is?
I think Cody Rhodes is, and I love Cody Rhodes. I love Cody Rhodes. I think he is that coworker that works really hard, really nice at work, but at the end of the day cares about himself and what's best for him. Nothing else.
I could see that.
Nothing else.
I could see that. I could see that. Okay. I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. What you thought of AEW on Wednesdays? Since we don't even see commercials.
Nah, I thought AEW was dope on Wednesday. Like I said, they need that tournament. That tournament is absolutely fucking amazing.
Hey,
and it's something that the company needs right now.
If you guys trying to join the chat, feel free, welcome. Hit the link on the YouTube link right now. It's going to be lit, man. Shout out to Smart Psychology Podcast. Join in. Hit the link. Beyond the Bell Podcast. I agree.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing. I think that's it's what the company needs, and it's going back to the company's roots. Like AEW is not sports entertainment.
I mean, yeah, because they don't know how to entertain the masses. There you go. It's very niche.
Yeah, it's super fucking niche. It's super fucking niche, and they're gonna stay in that niche environment, which is fine. And I don't think they're ever gonna get to a point where they're gonna get that like very casual wrestling fan. Maybe a few, but I don't think they'll ever get casual wrestling fans.
No. And I'm starting to realize that's what Cody, hindsight being 2020, I think Cody had to go. Because I feel like it was I feel like it was too many conflicting ideas with Cody. Cody wanted to make it sports based. Cody wanted to make it more entertainment based. But I feel like they strive when they do entertainment, like something that when they do more sports based stuff. Like, hey, let's go to Octagon. Let's do sports stuff in AEW. Like, you understand? Lean on not more on the acting side of sports entertainment, but more of the physical side of entertainment, sports entertainment, such as make it more like a Rocky style. Add more like different camera angles on your tape shows to make it feel like this is really sports entertainment. How they did for the greatest match ever with Ring on the Edge. That was fucking sports entertainment at its finest. The camera angles.
You think that was sports entertainment?
As far as ring wise, yes. Like
I wasn't entertained.
I felt that I was watching a wrestling movie. Like, that shit was hot. What are you talking about, son?
I was not sports entertained.
Nigga, like you just saying that, Twitter nigga.
How am I just saying that? You were really sports entertained by that match.
Yes, with the cuts and everything like that. Yo,
nigga, no. Nigga, no.
You know what kills me, son? Watching a couple of years. One of your favorite YouTubers gonna say the same thing. You know what? You actually right. You actually did enjoy it. Why got these niggas from woke culture, cultaholic, to convince you to like something? Come on.
No, I'm not. No, it wasn't sports entertainment though. Nigga, it was an hour long of grunting.
No. I'm talking about the one that they had tape, not the one that had WrestleMania, like the long one. No, not that one. Not the Anywhere Falls one. I'm not talking about that one. They had the one that was heavily edited with cuts and everything. How you forget that?
Oh, Carlito in the building.
Yo, what's
Yo,
going on, big dog?
What's up?
What's going on? Pleasure to be here with y'all, gentlemen. What's going on?
We chilling. We chilling. We watching some Smackdown. You watching Smackdown too?
Oh, yes, sir. Of course, got to. Well, first,
Okay. The
salute to
nigga
all
Cody's.
salute to all my fellow veterans out there. You know, Navy boy over here. So I gotta
Oh,
watch.
you were in the Navy?
Yes, sir. I can't not watch tribute to the troops. Like,
damn, you're in the Navy, son. How was that like?
Hell on Earth. Well, let me rephrase that. Hell underwater.
So you can't just drop that gem and not talk about being in the Navy.
So I ran to the Navy. Like I grabbed. Like it's wild how quick I did it. Cause shout out to Cody, by the way. I graduated high school June 9th, and I was in basic August 12th.
Why?
I hated home. I had to get away from home, bro. And
where was home?
South Carolina. I was in Florence, but I was in the streets hard. Like, streets, and it was good. Was good. Yard was good, bro. It ended up becoming one of those like, if I didn't make a change, I was about to do some serious time. So
you're pushing coke.
Why
look, all right, Vlad trying to get us caught up. All right, Vlad.
All right, Vlad.
Yo, my man's like trying to Vlad me real quick. Yo, my man's trying to. Yo, I don't preach now.
What up, Mr. Plastic?
It was more doing everything self-destructive. You know what I mean? Like, so I graduated and it was like, I'm not going to college. I'm not going to jail. What can I do? Let me go hit the military, see what these benefits looking like.
What's up, Diamond? How are you?
Hello, Miss Diamond.
I
don't know who this person is, but okay.
All right.
Hey, look. This is what wrestling does. This is what wrestling does. It brings everybody together. But I mean, it was cool. It was what it was. It was a lot of good experiences. Like I got a lot of great show experience out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to a Wrestle Kingdom because of it. So.
Oh what? Yeah. So let me ask you a question. While we watch the good brother, hold on, my food is here. I'll be right back.
The honorable brother Cody Luther King. That neck tat guy. I'm sorry, that neck tat still is still. Oh, Jesus.
You know what it is? Why that it don't bother me? Is because I think Cody been clean cut all his life, and he's tired to do something stupid.
Okay. You know what though? I went back and just rewatched when he came back against Brody and came back with the all black joint. I feel like whenever it probably won't happen for about 2 or 3 more years, but whenever his heel turn happens in WWE, he's got to go back to black. He can't stay blonde because he looks like, and I mean, this of course that's his guy, but he looks like 91 Sting right now. You can't hate that guy. Not in WWE. You can in AEW because Lord knows they tried, bro. I swear.
I mean, I just felt that he didn't fit AEW no more. Like I was telling my brother, like I felt that he was okay. And that's what I say earlier. Like I enjoy if AEW focus on the sports entertainment side as far as the physical side, make it more like a Rocky movie, make it more like a football movie with a whole bunch of camel cuts, smart, get the ref facial expression, like, oh my God, make it feel that you there, like make Rampage like that or something like that. Make it like that show is heavily edited. If you're gonna do it, make it edited because I feel like it gives you a unique look on a different take on wrestling. Everybody say, "Oh, the cut hurt my head" and stuff like that. I said, listen, y'all don't be saying that when we watching all these Rocky movies, all these other movies. No issues.
I ain't gonna lie, I did just rewatch Creed 3 and like the cinematography on that shit was just like,
So imagine if they did it, imagine like if they released Cerny's match in AEW and say, "Yo, this is the anime cut where all the camera angles, over exaggeration, they're gonna make money."
I mean,
Will
but the
Will
biggest
Ospreay versus
issue,
Kenny Omega? Come on, you want to see
the
that?
biggest issue with AEW right now is they don't really have anywhere you can go back and rewatch all of their great moments. Like I know people who still have not seen Omega and Page versus the Bucks for the tag titles. Like I know people who still have not seen certain matches that in order to even be an AEW fan, you gotta have seen. That's their biggest downfall right now, other than trying this whole, and it's wild and I think we talked about it over on my channel. Shout out to Beyond the Veil podcast. I'm coming over here with Jobber Tears real quick to be with you fellas. But the biggest issue is for the longest that first 2 year stretch, it was so focused on being the alternative. Yeah, they fans wanted it to be competition, but they're realizing now everybody wants it to be a competition until WWE takes it as a competition. Because look at what's happening right now. Like, you traded Jade, Cody, and and Punk for Adam Copeland. Basically, that's what you just did. How's that working out for you?
But even they did take back Daniel Bryan, Adam Cole.
Okay.
I felt that every year.
Cole coming home when his next contract up. Cole coming home. Triple H I guarantee you, Triple H probably texting him every day. Like, you already know what it is. I know you over there having fun with Shorty right now, but you coming back home when it's time. Him and Aleister Black. They coming back eventually. It's gotta happen. I feel bad for Keith Lee. If he would have held off a little bit longer, imagine where he would be at right now, position wise.
Nah. Listen, I love Keith Lee.
Big Rodney, what's good, bro?
But nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Not after the position they put him in with Roman at Survivor Series that year. You don't think Trips would have at least elevated him to have him? I don't want to say the U.S. title, but then again, apparently he was supposed to have won the U.S. title during that stretch off of Lashley when they gave it to Riddle. You don't think they would have had him be the U.S. champ the way Gunther is the IC champ?
You know what? I can never see some U.S. championship.
Yeah, that's it. I want to say that's it, but I don't know. It's weird with Triple H. Like, I have faith in Triple H. I have unlimited faith in Trips. Until he burned me, I got unlimited faith in Booker Triple H. So I think that's why I'm interested to see what Aleister Black does if he comes back. Adam Cole is coming back. Sasha's coming home. Like we know this. Like,
Sasha definitely coming home.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know Lovely has said it during when Punk came back at Survivor Series. If she was Triple H, she would have just came in the scrum, whipped it out on the table, and then walked out. Another moment for that, have Sasha come back and win the Rumble. Just go ahead and do it. Like, I have no issue with that. Like, bring her back and let it, because it's like with Punk. Punk is going to main event night one, minimum. Like, that was a part of his negotiation. For Trips to get Sasha back, he's probably going to have to sell her, like, you come back, I'm going to do exactly what we should have done for you, blah, blah, all that, whatever. I feel like if she comes back, well, not if, but when she comes back, Trips is going to put the golden rocket on her.
I agree.
Oh, no, because he owes her that.
He owns her.
From the tag team situation.
He does. And then, just like the other surprise, we saw Mickie James in the Rumble as the Impact Women's Champ. The same thing could happen for Trent. Like, it's a possibility. Everybody's like, oh, well, because Mickie James. Let's not act like she's not still married to one of the biggest acts in the company and a part of that family. Like, there's a lot that's why this is my favorite stretch of the year. Late December to April, that Rumble to Mania season.
Oh, it's good times. It's good times.
It's good times. It's good wrestling times.
Look at that nigga Lashley right here. He served.
That's a Marie. So what are they gonna do though? Because they saying that they trying to. People don't want to boo him, but they want to boo the Prophets.
So break them up.
Well. Also, no. I think you read it wrong. They don't want to boo none of them because everyone's cheering for them. They don't want to boo one of them. So, but I think that at this point, again, like I tell my brother, is right now we are WrestleMania 39. This is season 39 of WWE.
Jesus.
I think one's the Raw after Mania because Triple H have to make up what Vince did last year. That's why I'm telling everybody, yo, wait.
Raw
Triple
after
H,
Mania this year might be must attend. It's
it
like
has
it's
to be must
gotta
attend.
be.
The Raw, the NXT, and the SmackDown.
Oh my god. Raw after Mania Raw after Mania this year might be on the level of a Mania 25 or a Mania 32. Like it
Why?
might up there.
Why?
One, because Trips owes us that. After Vince, let's be honest. Matt Riddle was the big Raw after Mania thing this
year. Yo, pause. This Iron Claw movie?
Must see. I gotta see that.
This shit looks amazing.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Like,
it does.
It looks like it might be better than the wrestler. Did y'all see the wrestler of the movie?
Of course. Yeah. Of course. I got the DVD.
Yeah, I think I still got that DVD somewhere. I never saw what's the name joint though. Page joint. Fighting with my. I never saw that. I just wouldn't.
I never saw that one either. I don't care to see it either.
I saw enough Page movies to last me a lifetime, so I wasn't gonna watch that.
It's not that bad though. It's
not
like put it like this. It got a lot of stuff right, low key. Okay. But as far as it's like, if you just not a wrestling fan, it's a good movie. It's very well told. It's very entertaining. Great actors. It's a very good movie. So I enjoyed it.
Okay, well, hey, look, there's different strokes for different folks.
Just like how that certain people didn't like the Young Rock, the show. I liked it.
It was hard for me to get into initially. I think because I had missed so much that I was looking forward to like season 2, and so I was like, okay, let me hurry up and get through season 1. And then once I got into it, it was like, okay, nah, this is dope. This is actually.
I think because Young Rock was too happy-go-lucky.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was missing. It was missing some gritty. It was. Nah, I see what you're saying. I agree with that. I definitely feel that.
And most wrestling fans who are watching it are from the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Where things were scumbag central.
Yeah. Like, I didn't realize that a lot of our wrestling fans our age are scumbags.
Yeah.
You're right. You're like, wow,
so it's crazy because I was having a conversation with my fam, and I was like, the term casual fan now is not what it used to mean. Like, the casual fan now is the attitude / ruthless aggression era fan who left wrestling during the PG era and all that and came back and they're getting into it, but they still buying merch. They got kids that they want to get into it, so they attending shows, but they're not watching weekly. That's the casual fan now. And it's the attitude era and the ruthless aggression era. Like that's who we are. We are the old at the club now. Like that's unfortunately that's what we are now.
And they keep saying the same exact thing. Oh, this is whack. I don't like it. When you ask them, why don't you like it? Oh, because the wrestler looks so much smaller. I'm looking like, they was on steroids, though, right? You want people to die? Like,
I seen they said that Tyler Bate is possibly getting a call up, and somebody commented under it. Good, now he can go up there and put over the real talent. And I looked at his page, and he had pictures of like Warrior and Hogan. I'm like, okay, that tracks. Like that actually tracks. Okay, I see why you say that.
Because even real life now is just like you don't like. Now the novelty of somebody being brolic is just so like. It's everywhere. It's
like if you're not brolic and can't move, it don't matter. Like if you're not Lashley, it don't matter. Like you can be like, Braun. When Braun came back, everybody was like, "Oh, he came back," and that's not a knock against Braun Strowman in the slightest. Because I mean, there's an avenue for him, but it's gonna take some. It's like with Omos.
Yeah, Omos. I wonder what happened to him.
He should have been this. He should have been Paul White, Andre he should have been this generation's, but Vince. I don't want to put it all on Vince, but I think the biggest issue with him is he didn't have that pool of and wealth of talent from former big men to work with repeatedly. He didn't have Taker and Kane around. He didn't have Baron Corbin went and did one-on-one training with Kane just to learn how to move with smaller talent. Like if you're gonna put in that kind of work, the results are gonna be there. That's why Corbin is eating up this NXT run right now.
But I think you know what it is. I think it's he's not. This is my opinion on it, and I love Omos, but I think he's not getting that major rub, or some type of run because Vince is not there.
Because he's not. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's because Vince is and has always been love big men.
Yeah,
and you don't have to be able to move that well to be that guy with Vince. You just got to be able to entertain.
You got to have a presence on the screen. You got to you got to command that. Where
somebody like that we talked about, like for instance, like Triple H, you need that with him.
Yeah,
you need to be that guy that can wrestle, and then entertain as well. Which is to be honest, that is what you would want for the perfect type of situation.
I agree.
But Omos has gotten really, really much better in the ring. And it's
he has. And somebody said in the comments that
he needs some more of a chance.
Brock.
Huh?
Somebody said in the comments that Omos should have beat Brock. I'm willing to die on that hill. I do feel like if they were going to try and make him, that was that last thing that, that was kind of like that last straw grab that when Brock beat him clean, it was like,
you
don't have nothing. You like, what do you have now? Because nothing else. You lost to Seth. You lost to, but like you lost every big match.
Big match.
Supposed to have.
Yeah. He lost to Braun. He lost to Seth. He lost to Brock. Like I felt
after that, what do you do? How do you come back?
That is true. Mind you, I felt that he should have beat Braun, beat Brock, but lost to Seth because Seth is there every week.
Yeah.
I've been okay with that because it adds to the moniker of like, yo, he is the Giant Slayer. This guy beat Brock, he beat Omos. Now him being Omos was just like, oh man, that was a good match. Next.
Yeah. It would have mattered. And you could have had Omos around now.
Legacy. Yeah, and then now like how that you do like a 360 Omos versus Seth for the title.
Shout out to Karrion Kross and Scarlett. Like I know it's a lot of people out there that don't rock with him like that, but I love Kross. I hated him in NXT when he first came because I'm a Tommaso Ciampa fan. So like when he came in and dominated Ciampa, I was like, bruh, I can't get with this dude. But I loved his presentation. I mean, and
it's top tier.
Once he got ripped on, Butch apparently though. So have y'all watched the interview read the interview where what his rebuttal to Adam Cole was supposed to have been, but they kind of told him no, don't respond, and just kind of let Cole. He was good. He had some heat for him.
What was he gonna say?
Let me see if I can pull it back up. But it was along the essence of I have the presentation, I have the look. I haven't been here as long as you have, and I've already accomplished just as much as you have, and I'm going to go on to have a bigger future in the company than you are. And it's like, realistically, if Vince would have still been in the try, minus the whole gimp outfit gimmick, whatever, and all that. Because apparently the whole thing that was supposed to happen with that was they were supposed to break him all the way down so that he needed Scarlett. Scarlett was going to come up and then bring him back to being cross or whatever. But he was supposed to respond to Cole. He was supposed to respond to Gargano. Like they were supposed to give him mic time to go back in, and they just didn't, and that killed his hold. And then he came in and lost to Jeff Hardy as the NXT champ in 3 minutes. But hopefully they do something with him. Hopefully Trips has a position for him because I mean he's got to shave that head again though.
He likes the hair supposedly.
He loves the hair.
Dude, he does look like yeah.
He don't look as menacing without the hair. Like with the hair, you know what he reminds me of, like when Drew left NXT and went to Raw with Dolph. Like he wasn't like but he was still kind of. But if he shaves his head again now and comes out and has his presence, he's gonna look menacing again.
Now he looks like a fuckboy.
He what?
Looks like a fuckboy.
He does. No, he does. No, he absolutely does. He's nice as hell in person though. He's real chill.
Of course he is.
Very nice, but That's exactly what he looks like. That's exactly he definitely looks like a fuckboy. Damn, I hate that you said that. Now I'm not gonna not be able to see it every time I look at my dude now.
No, he looks like a legit fuckboy.
He does.
He does.
And then he got a bad wife, so you're hate on him even more. Yeah, damn, Cross. Damn it.
Damn.
Bro, what was you saying about Cody when you first came in though? You said that, you felt like he kind of stands on everything he says. Like I agree with that whole I don't think there's a bigger Cody is the guy in WWE supporter than me right now. Like I'm eating up everything they're doing with him because it works. It's working.
It works. It's just like, but my thing is just like, and this is the thing that people don't understand. I feel like once he win the championship, there's nothing left more for him to do.
Nothing.
There's nothing left because and I'm not playing him. I think he's one of my favorite wrestlers also. But I just feel like once he wins, what's left?
It's like MJF. MJF is peaked. He's done. There's nothing that he can do going forward. There's no story left. There's nothing that he can do in AEW that's gonna elevate him past where he is. They built his story up as a pillar. They built his story up as a chase for the title. They gave it to him. Cole got hurt. That was the most interesting thing that could have happened in their story. And then he got hurt, and it was like, damn, you lost Punk. Nobody cares about Adam Page. Like, there's nothing left for him. So I feel you with Cody. I feel you. Unless they pull the heel turn. And if they pull the heel turn, it's got to be a bit like he's got to go. What's worse than Final Boss Roman? I'm trying to think of something that I can like. He's got to go that level heel. Like
he has to go Power Trip Stone Cold when he can lead with the chair.
But it's crazy because people were still cheering that. Like,
basically, I think he has to go when Edge took Matt Hardy from leader.
He's got to go that far. Yeah. It's got to be that level of It's got to be like he can't just go heel because he's gonna be a cool heel. He's got the dog, he's got the bad wife, he's got the bread, he's got his own tour, but like he does everything that he's gonna have to do something to really make people hate him. Like he's gonna have to like. I know they don't do intergender stuff, but like Izzy's gonna have to come to a show with Bailey, and he's gonna have to sick the dog on Izzy or some shit. Like he's gotta go.
That would be fly.
What I mean? He's gotta go crazy.
He has to do something that make people hate him because at this point, it's just like, what's next after this? There's nothing left. Nothing.
Like
that's what I tell everybody. Is my brother said the same thing months ago. He said if Cody would have won, y'all would have turned on him.
They would have. Oh God, Cody would be getting booed out of the building like Cena at ECW right now. Like they would be booing the hell out of Cody every week right now.
You know what? I kind of want Cody to go on that Cena run.
I do too.
And be vacated for like a solid 6 months after he goes on that run.
Yo, he's going. Okay. It's crazy though because when he gets hated, it's gonna be. If they do it right, it's gonna be like Triple H. Like remember JR used to talk about Triple H on the announcement. Do you have no heart? Do you have no soul? Calling him a son of a bitch every week. Like
son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. So wait, how you guys feel about the Devil storyline? How you guys feel about it?
It's Jack Perry. It's stupid. You have to. It's stupid. Like let's be real. And because Janelle said it when we was at Ashe, and I agree with her wholeheartedly. You have to do something to capitalize off of losing Punk because of the Jack Perry thing. So you might as well just strap the rocket to him and make him hate it. But it's like, who the fuck who cares about Jungle Boy? Like, let's be real. Like, realistically, he's the weakest pillar. Like, nobody cares about Jungle Boy. Nobody.
But that's what good creative does, though.
But do they have good creative over there?
But the thing about it, we're talking about it right now.
Mm-hmm.
The mere fact that we're talking about who's the person and the fact that we think it's him creative did their job. Now I get it. I'm not the biggest fan of Jungle Boy, but his little mini promo that he did against these niggas, and he did against this guy, makes you think like, all right, you know what? You got it. It makes me think about it. Okay, Bobby Lashley move forward. As we watch SmackDown right now, Bobby Lashley move forward.
So it's weird because I would have thought it would have been LA Knight to take the belt off of Logan. I don't know if this tournament is to do the setup to be who's supposed to take it off of him next, but like, what is Punk coming back? Gunther being who Gunther is. LA Knight, like, what does that mean for Lashley? Like, are we ever going to get another Lashley world title run? Are we what does this mean for Lashley?
No, I don't think so.
I hate that because I want him to get at least one more.
I don't think so because I think we're even though I got some heat for this. At the media scrum, we are slowly moving out the era.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
A lot of people don't want to admit it.
You're right.
But when you look at it, yes, for instance, Bobby's been around for how many years? Maybe he potentially could get another title run, but we're looking at the future. That's why he's with the Street Profits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why you see him. You see him with these people. You see Bayley with who she's with right now, as she's on the screen right now.
Over.
But I think that is more of I won't be surprised if Bobby Lashley pull a D'Lo Brown and get the IC title and the US title.
And then run double.
Yeah, run double championship, this, that, and third, because I feel like if you're not going to give him the world championship, give him something as a token of, here is my appreciation, Bobby, because I feel like at this point, Bobby needs a serious run. Or Bobby needs
because he can still go.
Of course.
And realistically, this is the most over he's been under the WWE umbrella. His whole stretch, even during the Hurt Business time, fans love him. It took them a long time to catch on to the little joint he do. I don't understand why that took so long. Why did that take so long for people to catch on to that? But this is the most over he's been. So it's it's weird because Wilk, you're right, bro. We moving out of the air, and the scariest part about it though is Tripp's got a whole nother era down in NXT waiting for that next 7 to 10 years after that.
But that's how it should be.
Terrifying.
That's how it should be. But and the women's division is slowly we're stepping away from that. And the women's division in NXT is probably
go ahead and say it. No, go ahead and say it.
The best crop.
Yep. Yeah.
Since the Four Horsewomen.
Absolutely. It's and it's easily the most diverse crop they've ever had.
Yeah.
Entertainers, you have wrestlers, and you have young upstarts like Soul Rucker when she comes back is gonna be huge. Kalani is dope.
Yeah.
You got everybody that you need. And the one thing that people don't understand too, that's the key, is a lot of them have a built-in audience already from college. Their social media influencers.
And they still recruiting NIL talent. Trips is still this is, bro. Wrestling is in good hands for the next 20 years.
But that makes sense because let's say I recruit 30 people, right? Okay. 10 are gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe let's say 6 out of those 10 are gonna be mid-card wrestlers to mid-card. And a 4 is going to be superstars. Face of the company type of shit.
And maybe out the 4, maybe 4 out the 2 might be crossover stars.
Exactly. So you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Because it's
the injury. It's like a solid barn injuries. It's like a solid 10 years right there, 15 years.
Yeah. That's like the twins he recruited to replace the Bellas. They ain't even doing nothing right now yet.
Yeah, but that's what it is like you said, they're setting things up for the next couple of years. And let's say, for instance, the people who are here now end up extending their career. That means you have so in 3 to 5 years, Charlotte and Becky go into being an attraction piece.
Mm-hmm.
So then you got them on the roster, and then you got your mainstay superstars.
Yeah. Nah, you're right. Because realistically, 5 to 7 years right now.
Oh, WrestleMania week, we got Smackdown Hall of Fame Friday, April 5th. We got NXT Stand and Deliver April 6th.
Saturday afternoon, right? Like 12.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
And then WrestleMania's in the afternoon. And then Sunday, April 7th, we have WrestleMania again. And then Monday, WrestleMania.
I don't know how y'all been doing this as long as y'all have, because like I was talking to some people at Ashe, and I was like, now that I'm in the content creation space or whatever, you don't realize how much content you actually find yourself watching just to even like keep up with what's out here now. Everybody wanted all of this wrestling, and now we have wrestling every night of the week now, literally.
So, to be honest, it's only happened in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because because remember when we started, we've been around for a minute.
Yeah.
When we started, it was
Let's
be real. It was only WWE.
Yeah.
And a little Impact if you was a TNA fan, and you know.
A little bit of Impact. It was the golden years of NXT.
The NDCs at the Indies was pretty hot.
It was hot.
NWA.
Bro, that's an understatement. Hot.
PWG, HOG.
Everything was hot.
CZW still had a little foothold. Like it was a lot.
The Indies was scorching hot. Like dudes, like I think Sami Zayn was saying it. He said that, and then he was in NXT before this, but he left the Indies almost at the peak.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
When it was about to peak. So he came at a time where like, damn.
Yeah.
He's not. He's like when you say that. Now that he said that makes sense. That's right. Because right when NXT was starting, when takeovers started to become takeovers, the indie scene was lighting up just as much as Cody and the Bucks and them was running crazy all over Ring of Honor and Defy and Pro Wrestling.
It was crazy. Like it's to the point where I look back at old videos. Like put that value. Like I'm looking at old videos of like Hog, Battle Club Pro. All the wrestling companies that I always visit, I used to go as a fan. I'm looking back when I'm looking like, oh shoot, he's on TV. Oh like, shoot, like I know him. Oh shoot, right? Like I interview him, like Anthony Bowen. He was supposed to be like he was at Battle Club, and I interview him like on some casual type of shit. And now he's part of the Acclaim. And this is him understanding that he used to be bisexual. He used to say, "Yo, I'm bisexual." That was his gimmick. He was a bisexual man. And now he's fully gay now. That's how long I do that, man. Like, I don't say nothing, but I do this man for a minute. Like, his original gimmick was a Power Ranger gimmick. He looked like a Green Ranger.
Punk looking at that World Heavyweight title replica kind of hard just now. And looked at the camera like,
I like that shirt. Hell falls over.
I said I wasn't going to get no Punk merch. I'm going to grab that one, though. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. All right, bro. Be careful jumping. You know you got bad luck with them feet and them damn legs.
No, he better keep his ass down.
So wait, question. They said Bryan Danielson was hurt again, but he's supposed to be at that Ring of Honor show in that 6-man now.
He's gonna wrestle her. He's gonna be walking out in a wheelchair. God forbid, but
unfortunately. Yeah, that's exactly what we see. Which makes
in his defense, he took 7 years off. and he doesn't wrestle like that. Like he wrestles like once a week, twice a week. So,
but it's crazy because people crucified WWE for wanting to protect him, and now you see why they wanted to protect him. Dude, buddy is fragile. Like, buddy is mad fragile.
Oh man! But to his defense, he probably does like a lot of holistic healing. So he's probably
nigga. I don't give a fuck how much holistic healing you doing. You hurt. Nigga, sit your ass down.
Yeah, he's not taking those Z-Packs, bro. He's not going that route.
I mean, listen, he only have 1 more year left. He barely have a year left. Probably like 8 months left. So he's going.
I mean, does he really only have a year left? I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, he's over here being like
what else is he gonna do? Like we have certain people in the industry that we know you're not gonna. He's almost, and I hate that I'm not comparing them character wise by any means, but he's like another Ric Flair. You're not gonna do anything outside of professional wrestling. Like that's your lifeblood. So when he says I only got a year left, I don't know. We never thought. I'm gonna be honest. I remember thinking that Stone Cold was gonna be the one professional wrestler that retired and held true to his word his whole life, and he was like, "Nah, I'm coming back."
I more thought that was with Shawn Michaels more. That was the one where because like he meant it. He stayed consistent. He stayed away from the spotlight. He did nothing sports related, and he said, "Yeah, I meant it." That was the one, and I felt that was God punishing him. God said that. Oh.
I'm gonna hit you with your shit. To his defense, I'm coming out of retirement for $3 million. I mean, it is what it is. I'm coming out of retirement for $3 million.
And it's mind you, it's 3 other people who are great in the ring. No accidents. They said it. It should have been a cakewalk. They said that everything
could have went wrong.
Go wrong. Well, you know why I laughed the most? Everybody always thought that. Yo, what if K-Mass fell off? I know we thought that. Growing up. Yo, what if this shit falls off? It will never happen.
Bang.
This shit fell off.
What if Triple H gets hurt?
I never watched that match.
I've never watched that match. I've never watched that match, and I've never watched Taker and Goldberg. I refuse to watch either of them 2 matches, bro. I refuse.
Taker and Goldberg felt like I was watching a Divas match.
Oh God,
that's how bad it was.
Like Butterfly Divas title.
Yes. It was like, yeah.
It's wild though, because if you look at it, the only 2 people, and I mean, I'm not thinking that this is what it would have ended up being, but the 2 people who are probably gonna stay true to their retirement were, one, of course, is Triple H, but that was forced. That's medical.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is fucking Batista. Like, I don't see Batista ever coming back to wrestle again because there's no better way for him to go out.
No.
Oh shit! CM Punk is talking about Roman.
See, hold on now. You hold on now. Slow your roll, bro. You doing a lot.
He's talking about Roman right now.
What?
Oh, we set it up. We set it up.
Are we really going with the who is Paul Heyman gonna choose story? That's where we gonna end up. Side note, that's who I think should be Gunther for the strap. I think it should be Jay. I think it should be Jay.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Punk and Roman no time in the next year though. Like, there's so much other stuff that you can get out of this. Because when Roman loses the belt, I want Roman to take an extended vacay and then come back and do something. But I don't want the first thing he does to be back with Punk.
You're right.
I mean, but this is why
this is a better promo. This is a better promo.
This is a much better promo. This is why it was the most viewed return of all time, because we stopped talking completely to watch this man talk.
Oh, he.
Well, it's the same pro that he
he's
cut from
teasing.
AEW, basically.
Nah, this
I
ain't
put
it.
over the young talent.
The
Yo,
young
this talent
talent.
I want to work with. Yo, he's. I told you he's a throwback wrestler.
I ain't gonna lie though, I do want to see him, and it's crazy. I do want to see him work with Grayson Waller though. I definitely want to see him help Waller get a little.
He cut in AEW.
Huh?
Yeah, this is the same promo he cut in AEW.
Told you. But yeah, but like Grayson Waller, like I feel like him and Grayson Waller gonna have good chemistry.
Good chemistry.
I feel like he's gonna have him get over the hump. So I agree with you.
Yeah. I didn't realize I would like him in theory together as a tag as much as I do. I like them together.
Me too.
But that's crazy though, because and that's what I was saying earlier. If you look at it, the next 5 to 7 years, you got Waller, Theory, Montez, Gunther, Ilya. If they decide to do something with him, if they don't do WWE Europe, who else after that? Who else is in that like late 20s, early 30s?
Carmelo Hayes,
Braun
Breaker. Come on, B.
And that's the crazy thing. And that's the crazy thing is after that you still got, because I don't care what nobody say, Julius Creed is a future world champion. That boy got everything you want.
Who is Julius Creed again?
The Creed brother that just
Creed
wears
brother.
the one that just wears the shorts, right? The taller one. Buddy like that.
Jason Jordan like?
Jason Jordan, boy.
Yes. Jason Jordan right now would be at least a 2-time world champ right now if nothing happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least a 2-time world champ right now.
During the pandemic, yeah.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Pandemic.
Like I feel like him and Drew would have went at it. Like they would have pushed each other.
Yeah. I would have rocked with it. I would have. Oh, yes.
Or if push comes to shove, instead of Cedric Alexander or Shelton Benjamin,
him in the Hurt Business.
He put him in the Hurt Business.
Yep. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh, he talking shit. I mean, if it is heat, it is what it is. I don't care.
Oh, he's showing up on NXT?
He needs to. Might as well get all of this return run you can.
And I promise you, almost 10 years to the day in the same town I walked out of this place in.
Oh shit.
Bro, this nigga done been in the ring for 12 minutes just talking. Is Nick Aldis gonna wrestle ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the setup for that? What's the setup for that? Like how do you bring him back in the ring?
Adam Pearce.
Yeah.
I still hate that they didn't give us Scrap Daddy and Roman. I actually was excited about that match. I'm sorry. I'm a mark. I was excited about it. I was like, yep, let's go ahead and do it. Because it was pandemic time.
Wait, quick question. Why did you call him Scrap Daddy for? Like
that's it. That was his indie. That was his NWA name. He was
Wait, no. His name was Scrap Daddy.
Scrap Daddy.
It was his nickname. Wasn't it his nickname?
That was his act. So that, like, you know how when they introduce you as blah, blah, he was Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce. Like he was, but he could go. He was, but you know what though? He was a throwback worker. He was like one of those workers when he was Scrap Daddy. Scrap Daddy. Scrap Daddy.
Scrap Daddy. Adam Pearce.
Yeah.
Like Cat Daddy.
Like Scrap Daddy.
Was he good?
Speaking
of
he actually was a solid, in the words of Cody, he was a good hand. He was a solid in-ring worker. Like,
how's his promo skills? Oh, obviously pretty okay.
Greg the Hammer Valentine, Paul Orndorff style. He was like that.
Old
He was
school.
that old school. You know, robe, hold the belt to the side, like
I tell you what.
that guy. Yeah, he like another Nick Aldis, basically. So you know what? That Nick Aldis match actually might work then.
I didn't.
I'm
I
fine with
never
it.
heard of him. Like I never. Like honestly, I didn't watch it. Like the only time I ever knew about NWA before YouTube was NWA TNA, and I know the
Oh
brief
wow.
history. Yeah, that's the only time I ever knew about NWA like that.
So
Yeah.
I watched them when they split because they still had a lot of OVW talent that would come up through there. So after they split from TNA, I would still watch a lot of NWA. It was hard to find, like if you didn't know how to watch it, or if you didn't have any APK type shit or whatever, it was hard as hell to find. But Colt Cabana was huge in NWA. Huge.
Yeah.
Like,
I heard.
Huge.
I heard.
When they split, because I remember when they split from TNA, it happened right before a pay-per-view too. They was dirty as hell for how they did it, because they basically made them take all of their titles off of the air and crown new champs the night of a pay-per-view. Yeah. Oh no, NWA did TNA dirty as hell. They did. But that's when we got that the Midwest belt. Not the one that Moose had, not the white TNA.
Hello, Thomas.
But the one before that.
Who's Thomas?
Bro, where the camera at, bro? You can't come in here with the.
Oh, damn, we got people talking.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Thomas?
Oh, what's up, guys?
What's going on? How are you?
Uh,
All right, that's not working. He ain't talking.
He ain't talking.
I had to be professional and remove myself. Yo, Tiffany Stratton, future, absolute star. And the fact that she said she wanted to stay in NXT a little longer to get better showed that she's wise beyond her years already. She just has this look about her sometimes where if she turns the wrong way in the camera, she has this really strong jawline, and it takes away from her aesthetic. It's like so.
Nigga, what?
I mean, I'm just because sometimes she's a baddie, and then sometimes I'm like, damn, like
she probably just not your type of woman. Probably not.
It's weird. She's not. I guess not. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird
because like there's certain women, like people said, like for example, like there's a white woman that people love. I'm like, I guess like Charlotte. People think that she's a bad. I go like, all right, okay, but there's certain stuff that people won't look at it because they like she's dropped their guard, so they know a lot of stuff. So I just think you'll find her attractive like that.
I mean, sometimes it's all about angles and how you take a picture. Sometimes, you know.
Man, listen, because angles rules.
I've seen some pretty Ruby Riott pictures, and then you see her for real, and you're like,
oh, they took my audio from. I'm looking her up right now. I'm on her page.
You on who page?
On Tiffany Stratton page.
Oh, okay.
What do you say?
They cut my part on when I asked them about who's next up on NXT.
No.
Damn.
Tiffany Stratton. It's on Tiffany Stratton page.
On her IG or her Facebook?
On her IG.
On IG. She gives love though, because I know we did a reel for her and she liked it and shared it. Like they pulled it down because of the audio copyright or whatever. But like she shows love. I rock with her.
Nah, I like the muscle chicks. I like them strong in the face and strong in the thighs.
That's because you're a personal trainer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrap those strong legs around me, ma.
Okay.
Strong ass. You know they be having those strong ass hands too. They grab you like, oh
no. That's a look. That's a flag, bro. That's a flag.
They be strong.
Yeah. She grab you out of back of your neck and shit, and your whole like, nah, I'm good.
I'm like, oh,
Nah.
please, don't make me fuck you.
Oh, KO and Punk.
Yes,
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Yo, I need Damage Control to beat. You hear me? Beat Bailey's ass.
Worse than the Bloodline did Sammy. Like because I still feel like I'm old.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yo.
Joel Embiid, not the best in the world, but what's up, bro?
It's your boy Ralph. What's up, boys?
Yo, what's up, Ralph? What's up, Ralph Rings?
Shit, chillin'.
You watching Smackdown right now?
Of course.
So Dakota's the mastermind, right? Like that's where we're going with this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just making sure. Because I mean, we can't rely on her. We can't rely on her or Tegan's knees to do anything. So
no.
That's a clear example of like indie wearing down. That's like I feel like the indie's equivalent to basketball AAU.
Yeah,
like when you do it so much, take a lot of big bumps. It does take a toll on you though, and like that's why I tell they tell indie talents, yo, make the move matter. Tell a fucking story. Just do fucking move. Because now, look at all our indie legends. They wearing down the ring.
Darby gonna be looking like Christopher Reeve in about 10 more years. It's coming.
Darby be wildin' though.
Darby is extra, but you know what though? You know who else need to chill out though? Vikingo. He gotta chill because he's like Russell Westbrook in the ring. It ain't no 60 or 70. It's 0 to 100 every match. Like every match. Like when he hit that 630 on Kenny Omega and his neck was like that close to the apron, I was like, you was gonna do that for a random spot on Dynamite.
So what y'all think about that Punk promo just now?
Much better than the first one.
Yeah, but it was the same thing he said. He said in AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which there's nothing wrong with.
Nah, he's been copying and pasting. I need more from you, my nigga. I need more from you.
He don't have a program yet. I think that's what it is. I think they're trying to save it for because technically he don't have a program right now. Like he's just kind of there.
He kind of do. It's him versus the world.
It's exactly. You know what I mean? It's like I'm CM Punk and I'm back. I can go on whatever show I want.
See because last time he faced Roman in them, there was the young pups. Yeah. Now they're the big dogs. So he has.
Didn't he win?
Everybody damn near in the company.
Did he win that handicap match? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah, he won.
Yes.
Trash.
Yes.
Wow.
He beat 3. Crazy thing about it, he beat the top wrestlers in the world right now.
Right.
Yeah.
In one match.
Match. So technically, he is the best in the world. He beat all 3 of them in one night.
Yo.
Like I said, man, it was young pups, bro.
That's why, but still,
doesn't
bro.
matter.
He won a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Handicap match. Mind you, there was a team, a trio. Like they did everything together, and he beat them still
on a B-level pay-per-view, dog. Like you didn't do it at a Big 4. You didn't do it. You did it on. What was it?
That's why that nigga could never complain, son.
At all. Yeah.
This nigga had one of the greatest careers in WWE history
ever.
Okay, and it came out fast too. His career rose faster than a lot of people.
It did.
Wait.
Yeah,
when it started, when it take off.
Let me think.
He never did his first run.
Let me think. I'm going back. He was in a good storyline in ECW. Like, let me really bring it back to all of you.
That new breed story worked for him.
He was part of the new breed. He was supposed to be him versus Chris Benoit at Vengeance. And he was supposed to go a little program with Chris Benoit. People forget that. So he had that. He was the face of ECW for a while. And then he became Money in the Bank. He won it. He became world champion.
And before that, remember they had him on that 5-man team with DX and the Hardys, and Triple H put him over like crazy.
Don't forget that. Don't forget that he had a little crew with the Secret
the Straight Edge Society,
the
New Nexus.
Hold on.
Don't forget the Red Smackdown for a little bit. The Straight Edge Society.
Yeah, the Straight Edge. He had the Straight Edge Society.
Hold on.
Smackdown was basically his show, and the Undertaker Batista back then.
Wait. Let's look at his accomplishments in WWE.
Okay.
2-time WWE champion.
Okay.
The second run.
How many world heavyweight championships?
I'm about to get there. His WWE champion he was 2-time WWE champion. Mm-hmm. Also, he has one of the longest runs as WWE champion.
In the last 30, 40 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was world heavyweight champion 3 times.
That's 5 world titles.
He was ECW champion in WWE, but ECW.
I'll count it.
He was WWE Intercontinental Champion 1 time.
Okay.
He was World Tag Team Champion 1 time.
Wait, Kofi?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was Money in the Bank winner twice, 2 years in a row.
He was.
Back to back.
Yes.
Wow.
He was WWE Intercontinental Championship #1 contender tournament winner.
He won the tournament. Mm-hmm.
He's a Triple Crown champion. He has 7 Slammy awards.
That don't get him out to anybody.
For somebody who did a lot of crying, that's an accomplished career in the E.
So, and then now let's look at it. Everybody loves Dave Meltzer, right?
Oh God, how many awards he got, bro?
He has 2 Best Gimmick Awards.
Okay.
2 Best on Interviews Awards.
Okay.
He has 2 Feud of the Year Awards. 1 with Jeff Hardy, 1 with John Cena.
That's major right there.
That's major.
He has Pro Wrestling Match of the Year 2011 with somebody that everybody hates, John Cena. So
and don't forget about that fire ass streak match.
Exactly.
Because that was the main event of that WrestleMania. It didn't go on last, but that was the match of the night. That's what and that was a fire ass program. And Taker don't request to work with anybody.
And mind you, this is not Taker where it was just like we didn't acknowledge the streak, whatever. This is when the streak.
This was the run. This was when that nigga was on an unprecedented run of just great match year after year after
and don't forget, at that time, a little bit, like the WrestleMania main events wasn't really the main events. It was the matches before.
Yeah.
So technically, he was in the main event.
He
They call it that.
They just didn't call it that, which that's why I said he's going to main event.
Hogan was the main event, not Triple H and Chris.
Right. Really? Yeah.
That's WrestleMania history when that happened.
Yeah.
That's facts. Yeah. Nah, that's facts.
But if you care about the fans, you would know that. If you listen to the fans, you would know that.
And it's wild because that Jeff Hardy program don't get as much love as it should, but that Jeff Hardy program, because that TLC match was flames.
Yes.
And then we got we got that fire ass Undertaker return at the end of it. Like it was Punk had a
phenomenal career, bro. Punk had a phenomenal career in WWE.
That's Hall of Fame right there.
Okay, hold on. The two of the 3 biggest names in the company on screen right now. Hold on.
Oh dang, you mad far back.
Oh yeah, look. I hate to restart my stream because I'm like I don't want to miss nothing.
Nah, but Punk.
Okay.
Punk is the man, son.
He is. It's him, Cody, and Roman. Right, realistically, right now.
No,
unfortunately, who said no? It's not.
Throw that man Seth Rollins in there, bro.
Nah, Seth. Let's call it. Let's call it. he is Daniel Bryan B+ player right now.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's
Yeah, he
better
is.
than Cody,
Yeah, he is.
But not in a bad way.
No, he's not.
Not in a
No, he's
bad
not.
way.
Not in name. Not as a
Okay.
name. Not as a name.
Not in the
In
bad
the
way.
name.
But
He
I feel
runs-
like
Seth runs
I
pop
feel
culture right now. Stop it. Outside of wrestling.
no.
You said what?
No.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. What'd you say, bro? What'd you say?
He runs pop culture. He's at every award show and all that. He's
He's
only
at the award shows when Roman not there.
he's there because it's fashion. Stop it. He's a fashion icon.
Bruh, let's be real. How many times have you seen Seth Rollins on the same screen and Roman Reigns on Sunday football?
Roman Reigns
or on Monday Night Football
shows and all that.
No, he doesn't do fashion. He doesn't do the fashions. But how many ESPN First Take interviews has Seth done where he was the focus? None. None.
When you say
None.
ESPN,
the First Take interviews. I'm not talking about
globally.
I'll give
ESPN is a global juggernaut, my guy. What are you saying?
Rollins has done First Take.
Outside of sports, bro.
Like I feel this.
Okay, so he's big outside of sports. Okay, but he's not big inside.
That means everybody
which is
knows
what he does
him outside of sports. That means the music industry knows him.
Nobody in the music industry is talking about Seth Rollins, bro. Stop it. Nobody in the music industry is talking about Seth Rollins, bro. Cut it out.
We talk about Roman.
We talk about Roman. They talk about Roman.
Bro, I know his. I know the nigga who dressed him, King Troy, bro.
No. No offense. Seth is that dude where it's kind of like basketball, where like once you know basketball, you watch basketball, you know who's who. You look like, all right, Joel Embiid is not popular outside of basketball. You feel me? He's not. He's not Seth. But if you watch basketball,
the nigga was dancing on stage with Drake.
He gets paid like it.
Mr. Black.
No. Wait, hold on. No. He gets paid like one of the big stars. But unless you watch basketball, you won't know who he is. And that's fine. The
nigga had Rihanna on his heels. Embiid.
No. Here's the difference. Nobody really know who he is. Like as far as outside of basketball,
who he is.
Okay, so let's say it like this. If I go to Buffalo, you know what? If I go to the mall right now and I hold up a picture of Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns to 10 different people, who's more recognizable?
They're gonna be like, oh, that's the nigga who wore them big red boots.
No, they gonna say that's the nigga. No, they gonna say that's the nigga that. No. They gonna say that's the nigga that was in the movie with The Rock. They gonna talk about Roman.
So hold on.
Okay.
I actually think niggas ain't gonna know either one of them.
You really think niggas not gonna know Roman?
No.
Yeah.
No, my sister don't watch wrestling, but she started back watching wrestling because of Roman, bro. She loved that.
Roman has that.
No.
Roman got eye candy.
Once bitches see Roman.
Oh yeah, it's over with. It's over with. Now I give you that.
Yes.
But I don't think they know who Roman is.
No, she just started watching back wrestling. She ain't watched wrestling since the Attitude Era, bro. She back on that shit every week to see a Roman on that shit Friday. She only watched Friday.
100%. But
I actually want to do that.
Brother-in-law pissed.
I actually want to do that one day. I want to go on the street with a picture of Roman. Be like, do you know who this guy is?
Yo, that's
good. Bruh, are you coming? Are you coming for Revolution?
Well, when's Revolution?
March.
North Carolina.
Greensboro, Sting's last match. I done already talked Yardley and Janelle. Come through. We'll go hit 4 seasons and we'll do it. And we'll do it. Because I'm serious. I
don't think people know who Roman is.
I don't know because we gotta remember that Georgia Tech shit. Like there's more. There's more people.
They know the Rock.
They know the Rock, and that. But see, that's why I said that shit.
He was never the guy. He was never.
He wasn't. But I think in the avenues, especially now, like right now, the way they're presenting him, the way because they save him for the big shit. It's wild because it's like when you see Roman. Like how we just stopped talking so we could appreciate whatever Punk was about to say. Roman don't even be coming out to talk no more. Paul Heyman be talking and we still do that shit. We just like
you still throw them fucking ones up.
Oh, nigga.
We don't count. We don't count. We don't count.
We don't.
All 4 of us.
Just like basketball fans. Outside of basketball, if you do this, people look at you crazy. What the fuck you doing?
Hold on, Will, nigga. Hold on, Will, nigga. You got 12,000 IG followers, bro. Chill.
Nah.
We don't count. Hold on, bro. Chill. You got 12K over there. I know bigger names that don't have that many, bro. Chill.
No, but people don't know who Roman is.
We gonna see. We gonna see. I'll put a dub on it. I'll put a dub on it. I'll put a dub on it.
Don't know who Roman is?
No.
I just told you.
That's gonna be very interesting. That's gonna be an interesting little real joint.
Because I think when women see Roman, they go, "Oh, who is that?" But actually knowing who he is, I don't think people know it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what my sister did and investigate. Like, oh, that's the Rock cousin. Oh, that's Rikishi cousin. Like, oh, I like him.
He's not Hogan. He's not Hogan.
What?
Basically he's not Hogan. Because that's the one thing I can say. No matter what, no matter how we feel about him, that's one of the most recognizable figures in all across media.
Exactly.
It's that mustache.
It's the Fu Manchu. What grown man got this joint right here? Just that. That's what made him recognizable on top of that.
Yeah. So let's be real. There is nobody in wrestling today that a person who doesn't watch wrestling know who they are.
I'm going to disagree. I got one.
Okay, go.
Logan.
That don't count.
That counts. He's a champion.
Bad Bunny and Logan.
But then come on. A lot of people the whole ass goalpost.
I did. I dug it up, nigga. I dug it up. Concrete and all.
I agree with you, but a lot of people don't know that they had a wrestling match. Because a lot of people I talked to, they said Bad Bunny, he wrestled? I said, yeah. So
full-time only professional wrestlers. Now we lost that. We lost that when Batista retired. Once Batista retired, Batista was the last one that cats knew. Okay, he was a wrestler before he was whatever.
Nah, niggas ain't no Batista.
Nah, chill, bro. Nah, chill. Cause them Comic-Cons. Cause them Comic-Cons he used to go to. He used to have.
Flair. They know who Charlotte is.
So, but they know Charlotte because of her daddy, though.
No,
I know Charlotte.
How did they know Charlotte?
Wait, what do you mean? She was one of the best volleyball players in the world.
You know what? Take that back. There was. Hold on, wait. For what reason? Because there's a reason to watch.
Because she was sexy as hell.
The only reason why
ESPN.
Yes, the only reason why I ever watched volleyball was because of the fat booty white bitches on there. Pardon my language.
No, she used to stay on ESPN getting interviewed because she was really about to go pro. She was one of the best.
I understand that,
bro. Let me ask you a question, Ralph. Name one favorite female volleyball player right now playing.
I don't watch that shit no more, honestly.
I'm
gonna keep that 100, my brother.
He kept it a buck. Cause look, his camera. Look, cause I ain't gonna hold you.
No, my Dennis Rodman daughter.
Nah, he kept it a buck. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, his camera not on. I would have had my phone like. Yeah. Nah, he kept it a buck just now.
No, but Dennis Rodman daughter, she's a volleyball player, very famous.
Nigga, you only know that because it's Dennis Rodman's daughter.
Exactly.
No, because I follow her on IG.
Once again,
and she got the biggest bag too. She got the biggest bag.
Yeah, she did. She did get a huge NIL bag.
She did. She got a huge. Bro, these NIL. It makes me just regret not having good knees because these kids getting paid.
That nigga Bronny getting like 16 mil, close to 20.
Bruh,
they want to stay in college now for extra years and shit like that. Like,
yeah, I mean, because realistically, that's your rookie. That was that. You know, they're making more money a year now. They're making more money a year now than Cat's whole rookie deals.
Yeah.
And mind you, it's not taxed as much because they don't play in a lot of cities.
Because they don't. Like that's crazy. Cats is coming out of high school with sneaker deals.
Yo, imagine your freshman year, you get life-changing money. and you can still go to school every day and
Every
get
day.
another degree.
Nigga, my ass was buying sneakers, not getting my own sneaker in college.
You know what I mean? And that's the crazy thing now, because with this NIL money, they can stay in school that 4 years because you know kids leave school early to take care of their family. They can get them degrees now and then go do what they want.
Right.
But also the NIL deals is just like a lot of them sign bad contracts too.
Yeah.
Because they'll get a lot of predators. Because I was watching something and some dude named Femlo, he was talking about it. And he said that it'll be a situation where you assign away your rights because you need the bread. And then you
Your
thinking
brand.
that how that you know what? You don't think that you won't make nothing, whatever. You just did it for like, yo, in bad situation, you need a contract. It could be like you finally get that biggest bag because you become that dude in basketball. And now they can take all your money away because you sign away your rights.
Because you
And you hear about the boy who gave up a scholarship and they offered him like major bread, and then they took it back, and he tried to go back to the other place.
See,
that was like last year.
That's the risk you run. That's the crazy, and not even to mention, I don't know how these insurance policies.
I think he's making like $50K now. Like he was supposed to get like $1 million or $3 million, something like that.
I mean, now you say that like I wasn't making $50K at 18, so I'm not complaining.
But $50K from $1 million?
But from $1 million, that's a big drop off. That's
nigga, you got raped.
Yeah.
You got raped from $1 million. From $1 million to $50K. You got.
Now, if it was like $500K, I'm looking like,
I'm like,
some type of scandal.
But damn, 50.
Yeah, the school got some scandal.
And you got the used car salesman salary and shit. Like, damn.
$500K just to stay in school. You get to study and everything like that. Mind you, you're an athlete, so you definitely not have to go to class. All of that.
You're not in class.
Like a 1.7 or something like that.
You're not taking honors courses. You know.
Shit. Charlotte got injured.
Oh,
what?
Fuck.
Oh no.
Well,
okay. Right? You know what? And I don't mean it the way this is gonna sound, but this is if it was gonna happen, this is the best time for it to happen, so that she can take time off before the Rumble. Like you'd rather it happen now if it was gonna happen versus it happened the week before the Rumble or going in the middle. Yeah. So we gonna pray that it ain't nothing major, but
I agree.
Damn. She's kind of an iron woman, though.
Roman coming back next week, y'all.
See, just that quick. The level of excitement about that, like, I guarantee that shit gonna pull at least 2.8, 2.9 million.
Easy.
I know this shit probably pulling like 2 something tonight.
Oh yeah. It's gonna pull 2. It's gonna pull 2 because ain't nothing else on really tonight. It ain't no major basketball games on tonight. Because what is it? The Warriors and who the Warriors playing tonight?
I don't know. I know the Sixers just played the Hawks.
Let me see. It's Cavs, Heat, Knicks, Celtics on NBA TV. Grizzlies, Timberwolves, Bulls, Spurs. Like there's nothing major on tonight, so they'll do a big number. Y'all. They'll do a big number.
He dropped 38 and 14.
Who did?
4 blocks. Joel Embiid.
Bro, listen. When healthy. But you know what's crazy, though? Getting rid of Tobias' contract next year is going to open them up for so much more. Because, that's the thing. Tobias does not perform to the level of his deal. Don't get me wrong. He's another Chris Middleton. He's a great 3rd, 4th option. But he's paid like a number 2, and he's not playing. Once they get rid of that money and get Embiid and Maxey some fucking help, bro, Philly gonna be terrifying in the East next year.
What do you mean? He'll study 18-point game, 49%,
and he's making almost $40 million. That's not
Jimmy
40.
That's Jimmy Butler's fault.
No. Hold on.
He didn't want to sign because of Brett Brown.
You know what? And it's wild because I'm trying to think.
Ben Simmons and Brett Brown got a relationship, and he was like, "Nah, you favoritism, boy."
And I'm trying to think now because if it was this Maxey, Jimmy, and Embiid, would that be able to work this season?
That shit would look stupid.
Because it's crazy because Jimmy is that guy. No matter where you put him, he's gonna figure out how to play. But it's like I don't know, bruh.
Who you think is winning the in-season tournament?
Oh, my Lakers, of course. They got this shit built for LeBron.
Man, we don't need to be worrying
built.
about no tournament.
Yeah,
As a Laker
they
fan,
built
bro.
this shit up for LeBron.
Fuck that tournament, bro.
Yeah,
What?
It's fuck that tournament for everybody who's
I'm
not
talking
in the finals.
I'm talking about from a Lakers fan perspective.
Yeah,
We need
I
to
don't
be
care.
worrying
I don't
the
care
regular
about
season.
that. I don't care about that. I don't. It's mid season. It's money. I don't care about this. These. Now, don't get me wrong. We outperformed last year. We shouldn't have made it to the Western Conference Finals last year. But if you don't at least match that this year, that in season tournament don't mean shit. Like it means nothing.
I think it means something to the other teams who ain't winning nothing.
Yeah. But to the Lakers, it don't. I mean, you got swept last year in the conference finals. You're not better than Denver again this year. You're not better than.
I don't know about that. Jamal Murray been hurt and playing inconsistent.
He's been hurt, but I mean, regardless, and even when he had that shitty night last night, Jokic is still arguably.
Jokic had a shitty night.
Yeah, he had a shitty night. But it's still wild because even his shitty night, he still outperforms other people's shitty nights.
Hold on.
Bruh, Randy got to be. I hope they testing Randy because dog on the juice.
No. Did you see his workout?
Nah, I didn't see his regimen.
I'm talking about all his workout videos when he was injured.
Nah, I didn't.
He was hitting that iron.
He was getting it. He was going in. Okay.
Yeah, he was.
I mean,
remember how Braun Strowman lost that weight?
Yeah.
And he was recording. He was doing some shit like that.
But that's the thing. Like when you have that time off. Now, mind you, of course, he was hurt. What else are you gonna do? You're not traveling no more. You're not hit. I mean, it's easy to say, but you're a millionaire. Hit the fucking gym. Like you have nothing else to do.
No, he was traveling still on his private jet with his family, but I get what you're saying. Like every night,
you know what I mean, bro? Like think about what you just said. He was traveling on his private jet with his. You know what I mean, bro? Like,
that's why I say AEW can't fuck with WWE. Niggas got private jets, son.
Private jets,
not rentals. They own it.
And then they tour bus picks them up from the tarmac when the private jet lands.
Right, they got their own buses. Vince ain't give them that or renting it out like these record labels and stuff. It's their own. They invested in that. But I mean,
everybody that has it's earned it, you know. But that's the crazy thing, because I was reading about these new deals that they got coming up, and they're saying TKO does not care about paying these $5 million a year deals to WWE because they're not paying.
They just acquired that TNA stuff.
Yeah. So, but they're saying that they usually pay about 17% of their yearly revenue to UFC talent. They're nowhere near that with the contracts that WWE talent get. So they don't care. So they're saying that niggas is about to get locked up for big money deals in WWE. Like
niggas is about to get paid money.
Yes. Like if I'm a Sean City Adonis, I'm fine chilling and catering, making $1 million, $2 million a year. The fuck? What?
I'm moving with mac and cheese.
What? For real?
Bro. Niggas in the back eating filet mignon, some sweet potatoes, and getting paid $1 million a year. Okay, you want me to stay back here?
Eating off of real silverware and shit.
Hey, remember what Phil said on the Fresh Prince? Little scallops with potatoes with the white sauce.
They got the real lobsters.
You know what, Will? Though I will agree. Exactly. I will agree with something
Not
you
the
said
frozen,
earlier.
fresh court.
What?
About Solo. It's time. Like it's crazy because they did what they did with him and Cena, and then didn't capitalize, like push more after. Like I feel what you're saying. You need some promo from him or something because like we know he's the enforcer, but what the fuck does that even mean? Because the bloodline ain't even a thing no more. So like,
exactly.
What are you enforcing?
I think he's gonna be the monkey wrench in the Royal Rumble.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
My man, TJ said R and RKO stands for roids, bro. Chill. See,
Hey, you started it. You said
Shout out to Mr. 211. That's one of my other co-hosts, bro. Don't highlight no more of his comments because I know he's been drinking Steel Reserve since like 6 o'clock earlier. So don't highlight. Oh, he drinks them just like water, bro. Like I didn't see my
What?
man's 211, the Steel Reserve. I see my man's drink the 40.
Steel Reserve?
Yes.
What
Oh,
kind
don't
of
look it up.
nigga-
Wilt, don't
What kind of
look
nigga
it up.
drink is this?
That's exactly what it is. It's harder than Cobra. It's harder than Mad Dog. Nigga, Steel Reserve.
Nigga, this is
you
malt
talking about the shit
liquor.
in the little can?
Nah, he drinks the 40s, dog. Steel Reserve puts chest hair on your liver, bro. For
Is
real.
it the gold
Nigga,
can?
nigga.
You talking about like the gold can, but it's
The
Yeah.
silver joint with the
I know
He
you
drinks-
talking like ginger ale and shit.
dog. When I tell you he drinks them just like water,
This nigga's an alcoholic.
That's a
functioning.
Philly crackhead drink.
he is a
Crackheads in Philly
functioning
drink that.
alcoholic, dog.
Nigga is drinking crackhead juice.
I thought he
What
was
is wrong with
joking.
you?
So it's crazy because his name on the pot is Mr. 211. Like that's his IG name is the Man of Steel. Like he's for like
Yo,
like
he's crazy promoting that shit.
like
That's
dog.
crazy promotion.
We had to stop him. We had to stop him from drinking them shits on air because he started getting out of pocket. Like we was about to get canceled. We was about to get them. So no. And pull up the 40. Pull up the 40 joint. Pull up the 40.
Like
Bruh.
45 shit.
Oh
The
my
shit
god.
there's a saying in the bottle and shit.
Dog
This
drinks.
nigga,
It's wild. Dog drinks them shits like you know how you swallow your spit. That's how effortlessly he drinks them shits, bro. I be worried. I be like, nigga, what all are you
cracking
going
that
through?
shit on his head and shit?
No,
Oh,
dead
I took it on
ass.
the table.
this
And it's
nigga
crazy.
drinks this nigga drinks this shit.
That.
Hold on. Oh, he don't drink the fruity one.
No, he don't drink
Drink
the
this
fruity
one.
ones. He drinks that joint
He
right
might drink
there.
the fruity ones with his girl. He feeling nasty.
He
That
drinks
nigga
this
drink.
shit.
He drinks that. That nigga drinks a high. That shit is called a high gravity lager. Nah, you good, bro.
Nigga, what does that mean? What does that mean?
The world may never know. The world may never know.
He got the twisted cap.
That shit, bro. That shit so niggerish, dog. It don't even twist all the way off. Like when you do it, that shit when he popped the top.
That shit used to be like $150 in the liquor store.
Dead ass. No, dead ass.
$1.50?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember when I
Yeah.
first turned 18 and shit. I used to go
Hold
there
on.
and look at them.
Them
Four
shits is
Loko.
worse. Y'all remember when Four Loko and Juice was a thing? Them shits is stronger than them shits.
Hey,
Yeah,
Four Locos
yeah.
got crack in that shit.
Yeah, that shit. You can see the crack floating. I remember my old lady, her my father-in-law. He tells me like back in the day, you could
It's
actually
8.1%? That's
Mhm.
high.
for a beer, nigga, like. Dog, talking about this bad boy packs a
Hold on,
cost-effective
hold
and
on.
punishing alcoholic punch.
He smoked
Come
Newports
on,
with
dog.
it, don't he?
Nigga,
Come on, dog.
punishing alcoholic punch.
A punishing.
Punishing.
First of all, alcohol is
Punishing.
already punishing enough.
That's
Nigga.
crazy.
The punch of the alcohol is punishing. Come on, dog.
Nigga said the Steel Reserve is equivalent to 4 standard drinks. And at a
After
cost of
4
$160, each cost is only 40 cents. And it tastes like it.
And tastes like it.
Yo, he probably sweating like Bobby Brown off that rock and shit.
Dog, when I tell you my man's, yo, when I take, and he was
Where is he
drinking-
from? Where is he from?
he's from Richmond.
Virginia?
They got them in
Yeah.
all the liquor stores though.
Yeah.
I'm from Philly. Wilkes. They in all the liquor stores.
No, like I haven't drunk a 40 in years. Like
Wait, go back up. That shit said it's terrible. Hold on, go back to what
It's terrible.
It said overall rating.
That's in my
211, which is the
description.
medieval symbol for this beer is terrible.
That shit said it's hold on, go back up. Well, that shit said it's terrible.
it's terrible.
I did almost feel. Go back up a little bit more. Go back up a little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah.
That shit right there. Stop. That shit said I did feel almost all the way drunk after one 24-ounce can. After a 24-ounce can, you felt all the way drunk.
He said,
But at $1.59, that's a pretty
At
good deal.
$1.59.
That's a
You
pretty
can't
good
beat
deal.
it though. You can't beat it though.
This nigga is 2 steps away from meth. I promise.
That's like going to bodega and getting a cheeseburger platter for $5, bro. You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
He drinks it like water.
Like water, dog. Like you know how sometimes when you drink some shit and you know that shit's strong and you make the little nah, he don't even do that. He don't even do that.
All jokes aside, my man depressed?
No, it's crazy because I've asked him, I'm like, T, are you good? Like, do we need to come to Virginia and chill with you? This nigga, like, he comes when we went to WrestleCade, he spent the weekend here in Greensboro and he didn't drink nothing the whole weekend this past year. So we was like, oh, you must be doing all right in life now. You good? This nigga was like, nah, as soon as I got back, I popped the top on. Nigga, like you didn't give your liver no time to heal. Because he drinks them every. So it's crazy. We'll judge our shooting schedule off of how many he's drank. So like if we go to hit him and be like, bro, you ready to shoot? He's like, I had like 4 or 5 steals. Now we'll wait again until tomorrow. Then we'll try again tomorrow. We'll shoot tomorrow. Like if we don't catch him before that second one, we'll get canceled on air, bro. Because my man's he get greasy with the talk, bro. Because it's only like there's like as a content creator now I'm learning there's only 3 things you really don't say online. Like you don't say on camera. You don't say nothing against the ABC community.
Yes.
No domestic violence stuff.
Yes.
Of course.
Really the balloons. Really. And once again, you don't say nothing about the ABC community. Like, as long as you abide by those 3 rules, you're okay. Like, there's still some slippery slopes to manage. But we was on.
Okay.
You'll be okay. You can edit those things. But if you slip up on one of them things, reshoot the whole episode, bro. Don't even bother. Just reshoot, because that and the R word. You can't say the R word.
Low key, they some of the funniest jokes.
They are. No, they are. All like for real. That and the deceased infant jokes. I ain't gonna call them what they actually are. Like Yardley. I know you want to laugh, bro. Like it's okay.
I have dark humor. I grew up in the 90s. I love Mars.
I grew up in the 90s, and I didn't have a dad, so. I grew up hard.
Hey, I watched Def Comedy Jam, man. They made jokes about
what I'm saying?
Nigga, you
Eddie Murphy, hilarious.
You served in the Navy.
And you ready? Now you ready? These are my 3 professions over the course of my life: Navy, firefighter, truck driver.
Damn.
Oh, that's the worst.
Worst to worst. Like so out of those 3.
All them groups that you seen before. Say.
So that's what I've seen all of those groups that I'm not allowed to talk about no more. So I have content, but I just can't talk about it.
I think I got stories for days.
For days. For days, dog.
Truck driver look like Grand Theft Auto.
I've been driving for a decade, bro. Like,
I mean, listen, it's kind of like the post office because I work there. So the certain stuff I've seen.
I think that's where I'm going next. I think that's where I'm going.
They pay pretty well for CDL drivers too.
Yeah, and that's all. That's all. I listen. I live a very comfortable lifestyle.
Like health benefits are insane. They give you mad overtime,
and I can buy all my federal time back. So that's
yeah.
What do you mean buy federal time back?
So all my time that I've served in the military. When I go to the post office, I can buy all that time back, and for my retirement and my benefits and my pension and stuff. Mm-hmm.
See, it was good that you joined.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, absolutely. Don't get me wrong. I would never. I don't tell any. If I tell anybody now, if you go to the Air Force, they take better care of you all the way across.
Yeah, they do.
But I don't detract anybody from going because. My VA home loan is gonna cover my first house, no closing costs, no down payment. My GI Bill is gonna cover, my old lady's getting ready to go to a PA program that's gonna cover her. Like the benefits.
You married?
Not yet. We getting married October 26th.
Oh, congratulations!
Appreciate it. Yeah, we were supposed to have been married, but that being a truck driver, I broke my leg 2 years ago. So we've had to postpone everything. So
how'd you break your leg?
Slipped off the fucking truck.
How you flip off the truck?
It was crazy. I had found the perfect job. I got a little local yard job at the pet milk plant, just moving trailers all day. I was good at it, but they couldn't keep nobody because it was high demand. The work was just it was always fast paced, so they couldn't keep nobody. And the night I got hurt, everybody called out. So I was running the yard by myself. I hadn't even been there a month yet. It was raining. It's oil out there, kind of shit. And when I slipped, my truck was on the hill. So when I came down, that shit, bow, done.
Damn, how long were you fucked up for?
Bro, I just got cleared. I literally just got cleared today, and this happened September of 2021.
Jeez.
I've had 3 surgeries, and I've been in physical therapy for the last 2 years.
Damn, my nigga.
Yeah. But it happened at work, so shout out to workers comp. Hey, shout out to workers comp. Shout out to good insurance.
Damn, son.
Yeah, so that's why. So now when y'all see me out, and I be 2-stepping, yo. Shout out to my boy Rayhan for the Dancing Queens video. If y'all ain't seen that, go look for that. I've been wanting to do one for so long.
Oh, man. Shout out to Rayhan.
Shout out to Rayhan. That's my guy. I've been rocking with him. Shit.
How you know him though?
So it's crazy because I live in North Carolina. So PWX was one of the independents that was down here. Cedric Alexander, AJ Styles. They used to come through there. He was a talent there, and I went to a show, and him and TJ Boss, they showed love like just that first show, and been rocking with Rayhan since, like outside of wrestling. Just like he's just a good fucking dude.
He's a good
dude. Yeah, he's a great dude. He's him, Yaya, Keith, like that.
Yeah, all of them.
All that whole crew. And it's crazy because it's like me being in North Carolina. Growing up, I was a WCW kid. Like I've been, man. If there was a WCW show in Greenville,
you went.
Columbia, Charlotte, or Winston, we went. Like it didn't matter. Greensboro too. So like Fall Brawls, Uncensored, Spring Stampede, Slamborees. Oh, I came up wrestling my granddad. My granddad put me on, and my mom. So if it was a show, so I've seen actual war games. Not no knock on what we got now, but nah.
Right.
You said I was there from the start.
I was there with Sting Squadron and them for them war games and So like if we ever talk casual wrestling, I'm a WCW guy all day. Like I'll still go back and rewatch all in '94 through 90, just pay-per-view, Nitro, Thunder. I even watch Thunder. I'll pull up on YouTube and watch WCW Worldwide. I was one of them dumbass kids that called the main event line, not realizing it was $2.49 a minute. Mom's got that phone bill
and whooped that ass.
Tore my ass out the frame, nigga. And it was crazy because I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna get some real insider shit. Nah. Gene Oakland was on there recapping all the shit that happened that you already knew about, and that was in like the PWI magazines and shit. It was never nothing groundbreaking on that shit. I called and I stayed in that motherfucker for 10 minutes waiting to hear something.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my black ass to sleep.
Oh yeah, I got work in a couple hours. So
y'all so well. I don't know nothing about that.
So
niggas, I've been at home for 2 years. I don't know nothing about that.
Niggas, it's been a good time. Thank you for joining us.
Of course.
Appreciate the invite.
We're gonna get out of here, and I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully at Mania in Philly.
Yes.
You might.
Ralph Reigns, we're gonna see you soon. We'll see everyone soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you at Revolution. I'm gonna send you a message. You coming?
Yeah. Probably.
You gonna be there? All right. All right, y'all.
Later, y'all.
All right, guys.